ex-wheelchair user to Everest Base Camp in Kilimanjaro. That's the lamppost I got to the other day. I'm going to the next one. Right, so I thought about this yesterday. What is it to be disabled? What's the definition? What do you have to do? Now, it probably varies all around the world, and the various help you can get depends upon your disabilities. But basically, if you were able to do something 20, 30 years ago, in your 20s or 30s, and you can't do it any longer, bend, pick things up, walk very far, which was my issue, then you are classed as disabled. In the UK, you can apply for a blue badge, so you can park your car in the disabled slots. You've got to send them the evidence. They don't have access to your medical records, or do they have to tick say it was? I can't remember. Next lamppost. It's getting noisy because I'm right near the road. Anyway, so I'd done that. It's alright, hold on. Crompton Walk. I'm right at the end. I'll walk back. Jeepers. Slightly uphill. So, one of my old bosses, Stephen Williams, you arsehole, he said, "You're not disabled, Simon, you're just fat." Now, unfortunately, at the time, I worked as a contractor, and as a contractor in the UK, you've not got a lot of rights. If I'd been permanent staff, I'd have sued him. I'd have done whatever I could to get back at the guy. And if I never see him again, still be too soon. Anyway, so if you can't do what you used to be able to do, you're disabled. If you find yourself gradually going into that situation, which is what I did, or if you have an accident that stops you from doing things, look for PIP, Personal Independence Payments. In the UK, that's through the Department of One Pensions. I think these days, they brought out an electronic system. I still do a paper system. So they send you an electronic link, you fill it out, you go and get medically assessed, and they start paying you from that. Keep hold of your answers from the first year. So if they get you to do it again the second year, you've got that again. And renew it every 2 or 3 years, or every year or so for the first 2 or 3 years, because you tend to start off at quite a low rate and they give you more. So I needed a electric scooter, mobility scooter. It paid for that. I paid for it, just put me savings back in my account. Me electric wheelchair and my stair lift. You also find in the UK that local councils will come and help you out as well. They might fit you a stair lift if you need. They might put you a lift in your house. That's another thing that you can do. One of these 3-floor things. It depends what your house is shaped like. But they also look at things like, where do you need handles? You know, if you struggle getting on and off the toilet, they might fit you a higher toilet. You could buy plastic razors. I am wobbling around the road here. And they put me a wet room in. So they took your bath out, completely stripped out the bathroom, put me a wet room in, so you just walk straight in the shower. A hell of a lot easier than it was before. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. I'll catch you in a bit. There we go, home, safe and sound. As I'm walking, it feels like I'm jogging. A number of years ago, quite a few years ago, I used to run on the treadmill, and then I started doing 10Ks on the road. And it's about that much effort. Obviously, the effort is going to ease off as muscles get used to it. It's not as hard today as it was a week ago. It's still only 2.5 weeks since I had me up, so that's fine. Anyway, that'll do for today. I did measure the distance, 0.56 of a mile. So, yeah, it's a little bit further than the other day. Not a lot, but it's all I'm after. Just a bit further each day, each time. So, I've now finished my sick leave. And as of tomorrow, Monday the 1st of July, 2024, I've got a week's leave. And the idea for the week's leave is to do exercise, to get myself strengthened up. I should definitely be able to walk to my local supermarket. And in fact, tomorrow, as long as the weather's all right, for about the same walking distance, there's a little coffee shop at a place called The Hub. I'm going to take myself out there, go and have a coffee and a cake. So it'd be easier because I can actually, sort of get there, sit down, have 20 minutes, half an hour, then walk back. But that'd be nice because I've been there a couple of times on the scooter. Anyway, stay healthy, yourhealthyourchoice.net, and I'll catch you next time. You all take care and have a great day. Bye.